Well, hello there, motherfuckers. And I'm really confused with the direction of WWE. Always am. I never get it. So, TLC, I believe, was a pretty good, at the very least, a very decent effort as far as, match quality. I'll have the review up today of that as well, the pay-per-view from Sunday. But the thing is, what I really don't fucking understand is why they have a good pay-per-view, and then tonight's Raw is just, well, most of it was full of fucking fluff. Aside from the main event, where it was a main event where you could possibly say that there were way too many fucking things going on, but for the most part, I liked it. But as a whole, the show was just fucking shit. They start off with Jericho. He's calling out Fandango, but we never get Fandango. And why would we even want fucking Fandango? Instead, we get Heyman. Heyman and Jericho arguing over $200. Jericho is, making references to Bohemian Rhapsody, singing, Fandango's fucking name, basically. And the thing is, we're not really getting a whole lot. We're not going anywhere with this shit. When you really think about it, back in the day, once again, the Attitude Era. Everybody hates when I talk about the Attitude Era. But you always felt like the WWE was going somewhere. That it was progressing. It was, headed out to the horizon. And you couldn't even keep up. I mean, the WWE was changing. Bigger things were happening. Storylines were unfolding on a larger scale. Now it's still Jericho and Heyman are arguing over $200 that Heyman owes him back in ECW. Rollins comes out, and so does CENA. It's one of these deals. Everybody's arguing, and Rollins says that that Jericho couldn't beat up Paul Heyman. So Jericho puts himself in a match with Heyman, and then he puts Rollins in a match with CENA. I just feel like we're just going back to the previous pay-per-view. Nothing's moving forward. Cena beat Rollins. You think that they would maybe move on from that feud, but no. Stay with the same feud. Jericho and Heyman, just fucking random as shit. Just coming out of fucking nowhere. Jericho doesn't have a match with Lesnar or anything. We'll get to that in a minute. Entertaining little segment to start the show. Jericho was being funny. But really, it's just a whole lot of fucking nonsense. And this was over 20 minutes. Like, a whole fucking big portion of the show. You can imagine if this show was still fucking 2 hours. That would have been most of the show eaten up right there. I mean, that would have been almost fucking a quarter of the show. It literally would have been a quarter of the show. And I know you could argue in the Attitude Era they used to open up with long segments all the time, but motherfuckers, this is not the fucking Attitude Era. Then they have your first match. It's Big Show and Luke Harper defeating Dolph Ziggler and Eric Rowan. All these guys, Rowan and Show, decent match from last night. If not, maybe a little bit disappointing. But Ziggler and Harper, what an awesome match from last night. And then you have a match like this, where no one's even fucking trying it. It's sleepwalking through it. And you could argue that they were selling injuries for this match. Well, if that's the case, don't have them fucking wrestle! The fuck out of here with boring-ass match to open up Raw. The first match on Raw should be fucking exciting. It should get my ass in the fucking seat. And don't give me fucking excuses. Everybody, likes to give fucking excuses for everything and shit like that. This is the thing. There's no excuse for a boring fucking match. Why would I sit down to watch something that's boring? Make it entertaining. This is a slow, drab match with no entertainment. There's no reason to stay tuned. That's what I don't understand. Vince McMahon's mentality scares me when I think back to the Stone Cold podcast. Oh, this show is fucking fine. That show is not fucking fine. That show is fucking boring. And so is this fucking show. Yeah, and the Big Show. That's another fucking show that's fucking boring. And again, pinning Eric Rowan. What the fuck do they have planned for the Big Show? The Big Show should be fucking retired. Just about a couple of months ago, he wasn't even fucking doing anything. He was on the panel on the fucking WWE Network. He wasn't even fucking wrestling in the ring. Now all of a sudden he's some fucking main eventer. He's fucking beating everybody. Once again, we'll get to that in a minute. Because they ain't fucking done for the night with the Big Show. Then it was Natalya and Alicia Fox defeating the Bellas. Once again, I don't fucking know why the Bellas are together. It makes no fucking sense. You know, they were ready to fucking kill each other, and now they're just going to put their differences aside. The way the feud was going, it was like there's no looking back. But apparently with the WWE, things don't have to make sense. We could just fucking forget fucking 4 or 5 months of fucking build and just, you know, fucking accept it for what it is. Then you have the highlight reel with Rusev and Lana. Jericho, you know, is making fun of Lana, you know, sort of like Stephanie McMahon style. Rusev is, you know, is going to beat up Jericho, but Ryback comes out. This could be an interesting feud, to say the least. I don't think that Ryback is going to be the one to end the Rusev streak. But it should be an entertaining match between two powerful guys, I believe. So, you know, I guess it's going somewhere. It's not Swagger and Rusev, for God fucking sakes. Thank God we don't have to fucking sit through that again. So, you know, Rusev is going to probably face Ryback at the Royal Rumble. Rusev fucking runs out of the ring like a coward. You know, that I also don't understand. He's running out of the ring like a fucking coward. The guy's never been beat. So why would he be fucking scared? And it's not the first time that he's ran away. I don't understand like why they do this with every single fucking heel. Every single fucking heel's gimmick is apparently the cowardly heel gimmick. Where's the badass heel gimmick? Where's that shit? No, they don't have that anymore. They're all fucking cowards. It's, you know, it's too much of the same thing. Everybody has the same fucking personality. Everybody's a fucking cowardly heel. And it's not helping matters at all, you know, for WWE's future, that everyone is being developed in the same way, to have the same fucking character, basically, with, you know, minor differences. You know, once in a while you got someone like a Dean Ambrose who comes along and changes things up a bit. But you could even argue that they could be doing more with those gimmicks. And by the way, speaking of Dean Ambrose, where the fuck was he on this show? And where was Bray Wyatt? Are they, you know, selling their injuries that much? But how come Luke Harper and Dolph Ziggler, who are probably in an even more brutal match, where were they? They were wrestling. And we don't get any promos, not even a fucking mention of them. And they had the main event slot on the show. What a way to follow up, guys. Great fucking job fucking following it up by not even having them fucking there. Then it was the New Day defeating Goldust and Stardust. My fucking God. My fucking God! This match was so fucking long. Holy fuck! It was like fucking 20 minutes, if not 15, 16. It had to be that long. It certainly felt like it. What a long fucking match this was. It was fucking incredibly long. Incredibly boring. Incredibly worthless. An incredibly bad gimmick with the New Day. You're listening to a promo before the match. A new day will come. They fucking wiped his sweat. Oh, I have a problem. Fuck that shit. What fucking goofball fucking tactics here? A fucking goofy ass gimmick, and the crowd was booing through this whole fucking match, and I'm so fucking excited, I threw my paper on the fucking floor. And now I can't even fucking find it, motherfuckers. Where's my paper? Where is it? I can't fucking find it. Damn. Oh, this is embarrassing. I can't seem to find my fucking paper that I seem to fucking toss across the whole fucking room. There we go, motherfuckers. Ah! Ah! Fuck! We don't get the fucking edit these videos ever, as you could tell. Oh my god. I actually thought I wasn't going to find that fucking piece of paper. It was like sitting on that fucking bag over there on the floor. I couldn't find the piece of paper that was on the floor right fucking in front of me. You see how this fucking shit retards my brain? What the fuck am I doing watching professional wrestling, motherfuckers? Holy fucking shit. My fucking god. Holy fuck. Well, the New Day. It's a fucking shitstorm in WWE. It's one bad idea after another. If it isn't the Los Matadores, it's the fucking bunny. And if it isn't the bunny, it's Hornswoggle dressed up as a fucking alligator. And if it isn't Hornswoggle dressed up as an alligator, it's another fucking midget dressed up as a fucking bull! And if it isn't that, it's a Fandango with a fucking Spanish dancer. And if it isn't that, we're arguing about things from fucking 20 years ago in ECW. And if we're not arguing about things that happened fucking 20 years ago in ECW, we're fucking just, I don't fucking know! What's going on in this fucking company? What happened to them? I'm sure you want to be PG to be more widely accepted. Who the fuck is going to accept shit like this? How is, you know what, I don't get it. How is the mainstream going to accept fucking shit like this? This is how they feel they get a wider audience with shit like the New Day? What the fuck is it even supposed to be? There's some fucking gospel group? Kofi Kingston was more fucking annoying on commentary than probably anything I saw in the ring. That was the worst fucking thing. Do not let that man near a fucking microphone ever again, or a fucking headset, or a fucking announce booth, whatever the fuck you want to say. Holy fucking shit, shut that motherfucker up. He is so fucking annoying. All three of them are fucking annoying. That fucking promo was fucking annoying. Fuck the New Day! The New Day! This ain't a fucking New Day, this is a fucking nightmare! Holy fuck! Then it was, Kane was saying to Adam Rose backstage that the party's over, they have a match in the ring. Whatever fucking reason. The authority is over, but for some reason Kane is still wearing his fucking corporate clothing. He chokeslammed Adam Rose in the bunny. He wins the match. I guess that was a little bit entertaining, but what? Kane, when we first came into the WWE, ripping the door off of the Hell in a Cell, beating the shit out of The Undertaker, fighting with The Undertaker in matches, he was getting burned alive and shit. And now look at him. He's fucking wrestling bunnies and weirdos that hang out with bunnies. Then it's supposed to be Jericho and Heyman, but it never happens. Lesnar returns and fucking F5's Jericho. Why he's targeting Jericho, I have no fucking idea. I'd love to see a match between Jericho and Lesnar, but this was just probably random. I don't really see where it fits in that Lesnar is going to face Jericho. He's wrestling CENA at the Royal Rumble. I doubt that they're going to do anything at the Elimination Chamber with Lesnar. He's probably going to take another fucking break. Then lose the title at Mania to Reigns. So I really don't see the point of him beating up on Jericho. It was nice to see Lesnar back. But the thing is, I'm not going to get excited and fucking give points to this Raw just because the fucking champion was there. He should be there every fucking week. But he makes his first appearance in, no exaggeration here, fucking 3 months. We haven't seen the guy since the end of September. He hasn't been there for fucking 3 months. So I'm not going to go fucking apeshit because he's there. He's the fucking champion. If anything, it's fucking sad. It's fucking pathetic that, he fucking is showing up right now. I mean, and the excuses that they give for Lesnar not being there, the excuses that Vince gives is fucking bullshit. We'll get sick of him. He's wearing the fucking title. Even though TLC was a great, not a great, but it was a good pay-per-view, a decent pay-per-view, it still felt empty because there was no fucking world title. There was like no purpose to it. You know, when you think about it, they're having a pay-per-view yet to settle rivalries and feuds, but you know, when there's no belt, it kind of loses something, you know? There's nothing fucking really to get excited about. You know, who's going to win the title? Will the title be retained? You know, that question is not even fucking asked anymore because, you know, it doesn't need to be asked because the fucking title isn't there. So that kind of, you know, takes away from the excitement a bit. Then Fandango comes out before he can cut a promo. Roman Reigns comes out. And holy fucking shit, it's Roman Reigns. And here we go. The 3-month journey into fucking disappointment is Reigns will surely win the world title. And I will surely probably fucking just have it with WWE. I mean, you know, I said it in my predictions vid. We had so much shit the past couple of years to deal with CENA being at the top. Fucking 10 years almost of CENA being at the top. It's gonna be 10 years, 2015. A decade of CENA being at the top and never looking back. And not only that, motherfuckers, but now we're gonna have Roman Reigns there. CENA isn't even done yet. And we're gonna have Roman Reigns there. You have got to be fucking kidding me. Like, what the fuck do we have to do as wrestling fans to get any type of salvation? At least a fucking break from the fucking shit. Does it always... It's like taking a fucking shit in the toilet. It really is with WWE. It's just fucking... Bloop, just fucking stacking shit on top of each other. You know what I mean? Holy fucking shit, you know, flush a couple of times, and then add some shit. But no, with them, it's like fucking shit all the fucking time. Shit after shit after shit, till it's a fucking mountain, till it's fucking piling up, and it just fucking bursts through the fucking roof, because there's so much fucking shit being piled on top. It's a fucking mount shit. It's a fucking mountain of shit, my fucking god. It's gonna pile higher than Mount Everest, for God's sakes, all this fucking shit. For God fucking sakes, motherfuckers. I fucking can't believe this. Anyway, so he spears Fandango. Then the Big Show comes out. And then Reigns hits the Superman punch on Big Show. It barely phases the Big Show. And this is probably going to be your next feud leading into the Royal Rumble. And, you know, here's the fucking thing. It's like, why? Not only is it Roman Reigns, but Big Show in a feud. Why? I was saying at the beginning, what is the thing with the Big Show as of late? Why are they suddenly fucking putting all their eggs into the Big Show basket? Holy fucking shit. I mean, like, give up on this guy already. He's never truly been over. He'll never be over. He's not that good. He's never been that good. He's never even fucking been good or decent. He's always fucking sucked. He's just a big fucking guy that can't do a whole lot in the ring. Maybe a little bit more than Andre the Giant. A little bit more mobility. But fuck, he is not good, and he's never been that good. Sure, he's got a lot of accolades added to his fucking name, but that's about it. He doesn't have any real fucking talent or anything like that. I mean, goddamn, he's not a good wrestler. He's fucking slow as shit. They try to sell him as an agile big man, but he's not. They have him run around the ring. It takes him a fucking hour to run across the fucking ring, and they're saying how agile he is. Oh, what great agility. What a bunch of fucking bullshit. Then you had Jimmy Uso defeating the Miz. This is more fucking shit. More of that fucking Naomi Miz tension. The Miz wants to help out Naomi. You know, he's messing with Jimmy Uso, talking to his wife. Random as fuck. You know, like, we didn't even fucking know that they were married until a couple of fucking weeks ago. And she just fucking randomly watching a monitor. It's like out of the blue, she just said, "Let me watch my fucking husband's match. I forgot he even fucking worked here." Fuck off with them already with these storylines. Then next week, it's going to be Hogan making a fool out of himself dressed as Santa Claus. Then we get our main event. It was Rollins defeating Cena in a cage match. And defeating, I use the term lightly. I'm not going to lie. I enjoyed this match. There was a lot going on. I always complain that, you know, Raw is not eventful. But there was a lot of shit. There was a lot of fucking interference. This was very, very much like Bray Wyatt versus Cena at Extreme Rules this year. They fucking throw a fucking Mack truck at Cena. Fucking throw a fucking truck at him. And then when the fucking truck is on top of him, a fucking building falls on top of him. And then when the fucking building falls on top of him, a fucking gigantic fucking jet just fucking crashes through the fucking arena, smashes on top of that fucking building. There's a big fucking fire. They're screaming and yelling. Oh my god, the fucking arena's falling down. It's bursting into fucking flames. The fucking special guards with AK-47s come out, they shoot every fucking thing. Then they fucking attach C4s to everything over all the fucking, you know, rubble all over the fucking arena. Detonation. Everything fucking blows up. The fucking thing gets fucking blown up. Holy fucking shit. Then, oh my god, what a coincidence. A fucking NASA rocket just fucking loses control. I can't control the rocket, guys. Fucking rocket just fucking flies right to where they just destroyed the fucking C4. Oh my god. Insane. Crazy. Oh my god, the rocket, it just blew up. Everything's destroyed. Millions of people have lost their lives. The fucking explosion. Oh, Lord. And all of a sudden, Cena emerges from the rubble. Oh my god. Like, fuck off. They hit fucking Cena with every single fucking move in the book. Everything. He fucking must have kicked out like 20 times during this match. I mean, it was good. It was a lot of fun, this match. I enjoyed it, but fucking shit. I have to complain. It's like, not even Stone Cold or The Rock or anybody, even Hulk Hogan, would be able to withstand half the shit that they fucking threw at Cena. It's like, what the fuck is he? Is he a fucking android or some fucking shit? I mean, how many times does he have to get fucking blasted in the head with a fucking briefcase? Beaten down to every fucking inch of his being. And he still fucking kicks out. Then Lesnar comes out. Fucking F5's Cena. Then you got Rollins shaking hands with Heyman. And then he just walks out of the fucking cage. You know, it was a good main event. But my fucking god. It's like, to have Cena lose, all that shit that I just mentioned has to happen. I mean, it's like part of the planet has to fucking explode for fucking John Cena to lose a goddamn fucking match. I mean, it's really just kind of pathetic and comical and sad. Like, that, the way how they treat Cena. It's like they love him so much that they just have to do everything for him to fucking lose. I mean, it would have been enough. You could have said that with J&J Security, that it was too much. It was 3-on-1. Cena couldn't take it inside the cage. But no, it has to be like fucking Brock Lesnar coming down there, getting blasted in the head with almost every conceivable weapon. Thrown into the cage at least fucking 30 fucking times. Holy shit. I mean, I just couldn't believe how many fucking times they made him kick out during this match. I mean, I think he set a new fucking record. I don't think he's ever fucking kicked out that many fucking times during the match. I mean, this time around, I mean, it was like ridiculous. But I'm just gonna say I enjoyed it. I thought it was a decent main event. Um, this show is boring as shit. Um, a good cage match to wrap things up, but this show was fucking boring. There wasn't one redeemable thing about it outside of the fucking main event. And considering that the fucking main event began at like at 10:45 here on the East Coast, that's inexcusable. I mean that means that I sat through 2 hours and 45 minutes of shit that that I couldn't possibly care less about, or be more bored during, and this shit just comes about, and it's like it's good. I enjoyed it, but I'm still complaining about it, and yeah, the show just fucking sucked, motherfuckers. It was bad. I don't know what to say. It wasn't a good Raw. And one fucking match is not going to save it this time. I'm sorry. I could lie to you and say that, this show was saved, but it was not saved. It's enough already with the CENA bullshit. Now we have to put up with Roman Reigns bullshit, and we haven't even gotten over fucking. I mean, now we're facing like a fucking two-headed demon here. Fucking CENA and fucking Roman Reigns at the same time. This is a fucking nightmare, is what it is. This is a fucking nightmare. I don't know, motherfuckers. Like, sitting through this shit is gonna be fucking unbearable. But I guess we'll take the journey together, I suppose.